Hello, everybody. Oh, Mario's a little excited already. Good evening, and welcome to a very interesting stream. I thought long and hard about this one, and I actually asked your guys' opinions on Discord. So thank you all very much for your feedback. Because now that we've gotten to this point, I have to admit I had to spend a lot of time debating what the best strategy would be. So I'm gonna make some little adjustments, just like I always do. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. If someone asked if you could stream on YouTube more, see, I admit it's hard. It's hard to think about, like, actually leaving YouTube behind as a platform, because after all, I did get my start here. But because I don't have as much time to make, like, videos as frequently as I used to, and it seems unlikely that that's going to change anytime in the near future, and I enjoy interacting with folks on streams, I find that it makes more sense to move to a platform which allows more interactivity and rewards both the viewers and the streamer a little bit more liberally than YouTube tends to do. So I admit it's a challenge. There's a part of me that feels a little sad to see it, change. But I think it's for the best. So, to everybody who's in the chat right now, thank you all. I see you, Luke. I see you, Shiny. I see you, Taylor. And then there's some other folks here, so thank you all for being present. I hope you guys have had a pleasant Tuesday. I don't know about you, but I feel like it has been a very long week already. I had a 12-hour workday yesterday, and so I was a little on the sleepy side going into the office this morning. But now that I've emerged from there and had a short nap, I feel fairly confident in my ability to take on whatever this game may throw at us. So, without too much ado, let's dive right in. Welcome, Safi. Good to see ya. Yeah, right now YouTube says there's about 5 of you, so thank you all for being here. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you all on any platform, and like I said, I mean, I'm going to reference this a few more times throughout the stream, I'm sure. It is definitely a challenge and a little sad to consider moving everything to Twitch, but it just makes more sense, I think. Between the fact that I've, reached affiliate status, and now I have options, and you guys can earn channel points that let you do stuff like this. Ow. Because of that sort of thing, it just makes sense to move over. But I will miss YouTube in a sense, because after all, this is kind of where I got my, not only where I got my start, but where I kind of cut my teeth, if you will, getting used to this whole streaming thing. So thank you all very much for being here. Good to see you, Hassan. Let us get started. Alright, now let's make sure I got my cursor. I think I'm going to move my table over here so I have an easier armrest to do this. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's do this. Start off by grabbing the letter, which is going to contain 5 1-ups. You can always use the extra lives. And now that I've done my lengthier than usual intro, one of my follow-up questions was going to be how you all are doing. Like I said, it's been a very busy week for me so far. Have you all been having similarly crowded experiences? There we go, that's the button. Hopefully you guys have had some room to breathe, and it hasn't been too crazy for you. Flipsville Galaxy. Let's go check that out. That looks like fun. flip-flopping in Flipsville. Boy, that just sounds like a political headline, doesn't it? Hey, Octoline, welcome to the chat. Good to have ya.
Yes.
You know, that's a good question, Tux. I always feel like, other than the fact that she's, like, locked in a certain room, there's actually not very many limitations applied to Peach when she's kidnapped. She kind of has freedom to do what she wants, for the most part. Granted, that can depend partially on the game. Like, in Galaxy, or not Galaxy, in Paper Mario, she's, you know, originally she's confined to her own room. And in, what's it called? Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, she's confined to a different room. But that's when she's being kidnapped by aliens, so it's kind of its own separate deal, you know what I'm saying? Have you guys noticed that this looks a little bit like a kitchen? They got a new website. That's cool. I've had several websites in the past, but it's been a while since I've like actually worked on one for myself. I've definitely done work on my company's website, but I haven't done any done anything like that on my own. Fun fact for you all, though: one of the first websites I ever had was actually a Mario fanfic forum. I wrote the whole thing. And I kind of hoped more people would get involved, but they didn't, and eventually I realized that I had other projects I wanted to move on to. But that's right, I used to have my own fanfic site. I was very proud of it back in the day. Welcome to the chat, Coffee. So, let's see, what does he want? Okay, so we gotta get up there. Got it. Yeah, no, I don't know HTML either. The last time I used HTML for anything... Okay, well, actually, it was like 3 days ago. But the last time I used HTML for an extended purpose was back in... let's see. It would have been back in 2000 and... I want to say... 2000 and... What? How did I... Wow, I just totally overshot that. That's terrible. You don't like Toad? What do you have against Toad? Toad didn't do anything to you. But yeah, I don't use HTML that much either, Luke. The last time I really gave any real use to it was in my community college days, which would have been like way back in, I think, 2012, so it's been, you know, something to the tune of a decade by now. Yeah, that's a good point. If you don't like Toad, you gotta pick one. You can't just dislike all of them. You've hated Toad since you were 5 or 6? That's a really long time to dislike someone. How do you put up with the Mario series? There are a lot of Toads in it, after all. Just saying, there's a lot of Toads around here. That's funny, Tux. I never really would have thought of that as the justification for playing as him, but then again, I originally picked Yoshi in Mario Party 2 because he was green, so it's not like I really get to judge you at all. You know what, though? I actually find Toad to be the hardest character to work with in 3D World because of the way he jumps. Like, I like all of them, don't get me wrong. Although I think Peach is probably the most OP of the bunch. Oh, okay, well, I just totally whiffed that jump. But, now let's just take care of these guys. Okay. Is there a way to... I don't think we're gonna... Guys, I don't think we're gonna make much progress on this bonus zone. Because Luigi is super slippy. Oh well, that's fine. That's true. You mean Super Mario Brothers 2? Yeah. Having Toad as a speed character is funny, and giving him a really shallow jump when it's already been demonstrated that in other games he has a perfectly fine jump is, to me, just really funny. But I like Toad. I think his controls in 3D World are a little challenging to work with, but that's only because I'm the sort who really likes higher jumps as opposed to any of the other options. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to go up here. But you can't blame me for wanting to try. Yeah, I can't jump that far. Even Luigi can't do it, so... Yeah, that's... Champions Road is kind of like its own whole thing, though. I mean, when I played that course on the Wii U, I gotta be honest, I didn't feel like any of the characters controlled well for it. But back then, I mean, in that version of the game, you could only jump, you could only move in 8 directions. They didn't free up the movement axis until the Switch port, which is why I will posit that, okay, so is that what I was actually supposed to do? Which is why I will posit that the game didn't actually become truly good until it was released on Switch. Even though everybody gave it 10 out of 10 ratings, I think that it was a little... I think they gave it a little too much credit. I'm sorry to hear it's lagging for you, Coffee. I'm not seeing that on my end, so I'm not sure what's causing it. I don't have any broken frames like I did last time. It might help to refresh. I'm sorry I can't really offer much more, but I'll definitely keep an eye on whether it's happening. Rosalina, so... Rosalina, in my opinion, is... I mean, it's a good thing they put her character in the after game because she's broken. I mean, there's really no other way to put it. Because she has a mechanic that allows you to air stall, like you said, Tux, but there's also the fact that she's the only character with a built-in neutral attack maneuver that she can use pretty much any time, and which one-shots the majority of the other characters. I mean, she's... Ow. She's just got a lot more power out of the gate, so it just kind of follows that, like, overall, she's pretty broken. But that does make her fun to use. And also, she looks pretty funny in the cat getup, I'll admit. Because you're all used to seeing her look real sophisticated, and then she dons a fursuit just like everybody else. Oh, okay. So you're seeing bitrate issues, it sounds like. I'm not sure what's causing that. Anyone else having that? If so, I might need to adjust my overall bitrate. Oh, okay, that's wrong. Toad looks great in the cat suit, I agree. But that's partially because he has the least human face, so you don't have to think as much about the implications of him being in that suit to begin with. Lord Kitty. So, you know what's funny you'd bring that up, Tux? Full disclosure, that little, feature, the crown for the character with the highest score, actually used to drive me crazy. Because, first of all, it was easy to lose, which I personally found irritating, but what I found even more irritating, if I'm brutally honest with you, was the fact that, I just didn't think it fit. Like, it seemed so... And I know you and I have had discussions about fashion before, so I seem like the last person to gripe about this to you, but it didn't seem to match, not even a little bit. So I would always be like, why is this included here? Also, Luigi really does not feel like the best character to be playing this course with. So, I agree with that. Here's the problem. When I first started playing 3D World, I was playing it with, I was playing it on the Wii U, like I said. Which meant not only did I have to familiarize myself with the controls, but I also had to familiarize other people who were very unfamiliar with the controls of 3D platformers on, like, how to play. And I gotta be honest, that was a very clumsy experience. Okay, I just realized I already have 6 health, so I don't need to buy anything from this guy. I enjoyed the new Super Mario Brothers games for, I enjoyed those for their multiplayer more than I did 3D World for its multiplayer. But I'll admit 3D World has better multiplayer now that it's got online, and you can play with, like, people remotely. Okay. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how terrifying this thing is? Here, let's poke it. That did nothing. It just wobbled. Seriously, this thing is terrifying. If I wake up tomorrow and I see one of this hanging out near me, I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere else. Alright, well, let's wake it up. Oh, you know what? I just realized I gotta smack it to wake it up. Well, no wonder it doesn't like me. This is the rudest wake-up call of all time. Yeah, I don't blame her for being upset. That was kind of a jerk thing to do. Luigi, she didn't do anything to you. What was that all about? Now I gotta keep doing it, so it's not like I'm actually really sorry, obviously. Oh, she breathes fire. That's... Oh! She doesn't just breathe fire, she breathes fire that lights up the potholes. Ah! Yeah, I don't want to stand there while that's being lit up. Oh, and she's coming over here. Whoa! Gosh, I gotta give her credit for her persistence. Over here. Okay, I just had to fake out her aim, basically. She should only need one more hit, so she should be good. Oh, now she's really mad. No worries, Coffee. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Coffee, I don't think I've seen you at my Twitch streams. I'm gonna probably say this once or twice more, because I know there's a few people who only watch me on YouTube. But I'm moving all my future regularly scheduled streams to Twitch, so I'll keep playing this game on Tuesdays, but it'll be on Twitch, so there's a link in the description if you want to join for that kind of thing. It would be cool to have you there. Alright, well, we got the star, folks. That boss was a little more challenging than I anticipated, but it wasn't actually that hard. We just had to figure out our timing. That's understandable, Coffee. Obviously, I'm not pressuring anybody to, like, join Twitch or anything. I'm just saying that that's where I'm going. They recently made me an affiliate, and my experience is that it allows more interactivity, including stuff like this. You know. And so, for that reason, I'm encouraging folks to join in, but I certainly will not take it personal if you don't. Oh, we got a letter for Luma here. I hope the attached item is helpful. It's probably star bits. Yep, it's 50 star bits. Given to Luigi, no less. Hey! Thanks, Coffee. Would love to have you. Oh, you got the Mario Kart DLC. How do you like it? My favorite course so far is Ninja Hideaway. That's my favorite course in the batch. Oh, excuse me. But I'm curious, what are your favorites? I was surprised when I first played it, though. It looked like I couldn't actually get it to work through online play. That was a little disappointing. I was like, hey, why can't I play this online? It's time to play a level in Chompworks. By the way, I love this course. Oh yeah, Coconut Mall is pretty great. It's cool that it finally got a remaster. I do think it's interesting that they actually, like, have arrows now on the escalators to make it abundantly clear where you're supposed to go. Wow, I've died twice already. This is pretty terrible. I am not on top of my game tonight. I wonder if it's that 12-hour day from yesterday. I'm gonna blame that. Can we all agree to blame that? Or Jello's overworked. Mario Kart Online would be fun. I tried playing it last time, but... And this is gonna sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not. Not enough people who owned the game showed up to my last stream, so I couldn't actually really open up a room to play with everyone. So I ended up doing some online with randoms. And then once that was done, we ended up switching to another game. You know, this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I don't think the Tokyo Tour, or the tour courses, are all that well adapted. because they were meant for mobile, and they still feel like they're meant for mobile. So, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Luke. I'm not saying they're bad courses, but they definitely don't feel like console quality. They definitely feel, to me, like they were put on a cell phone and meant to stay on a cell phone. And that's coming from someone who agrees that, in many ways, there's nothing wrong with the actual, like, mechanic of Mario Kart Tour. It's just, there's a difference. You can kind of feel the difference. You totally didn't join my server. Hey, happy to have you. I post stream invites and things, and we also have a good time. Also, there was a humble... I'm not entirely sure how many people want to hear this, but, okay. You know what? I need to stop going that direction. There was a Oh, well, if it is for... You know what? If that one's from Tour, then I will be forced to eat my words. But all the other ones were just, like, real-life locations, and they didn't have the same... I would have liked to have seen the Mario Kart arcade games have their courses represented there, but I guess since they were probably developed mostly by Namco, then that's, like, less likely to happen. Oops, that's wrong. I need that. Huh, I need to be more careful. This is significantly easier when you have a player too, I just want to clarify. Because they can freeze the chomps. Super Mario Galaxy 2 online support win. Oh, come on! That felt like a cheap shot. Alright, we're going down this way now. Alright, and now we're in the clear. Yeah, I could have done backflips. There were a lot of ways I could have done that better. I haven't played this course in such a while that it feels kind of almost unfamiliar. Like, the mechanics are pretty easy once you pick them up, but I had to kind of remind myself how they worked. What's up with you two? What's he doing? Ow, that looks like it hurts. Why are you doing this? The little chain chomps are cute. Might as well pick those star bits up too, right? Alright, down the pipe. Welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna give each of these a spin in tandem. Because we can. That's fun. What? Where's that one going? Alright, let's grab the one up before it disappears and shake this thing. New video idea, huh? Cool, cool. I'm hoping to eventually get to a point in my life where I can do videos again, but I've come to the realization that with my job the way it is and my other hobbies the way they are, it just doesn't compute right now. Okay, there's just a one up there. There's no reason I need to go all the way up there. Just put the one in. I can do without the one up. Okay. Not sure I quite understand your comment there. What do you mean, Hassan? There we go. Okay, so first we want to... Okay, so hold on. Oh, it looks like we have to tilt the balance as well. There we go. That should stay in the right... I guess not. I guess I gotta actually stand here and hold it. Alright. That was real easy. It's kind of funny, you're right, Luke. It's funny that it's doing that, though, because, like, you couldn't actually really normally progress in this title if you don't play Flip Swap Galaxy. Like, you need those stars. It's not like it's one of those levels that you can just easily skip, because it's real early in the game. I guess technically you could skip it, but it would hardly be worth the trouble to try. Let's grab all these. There are a lot of star bits in Chomp Worms. Anyone else notice that? Stomp on that guy's head. Super Mario Galaxy 2, Hassan. I don't always, but I usually try to put the name of the game that I'm playing on screen so everybody can see it. Well, star bits are actually based on a real candy, shiny. By the way, I've had the candy they're based on, and to be honest with you, because I had so much fun with the Galaxy games, my expectations were very high, and the candy ended up being kind of disappointing. But you can still eat real star bits, and who knows, you might like them more than I did. In fact, it's likely that you'll like them more than I did. I'm not entirely sure I had very good ones to begin with. You saying that, though, Tux, makes me remember I've got ramen right now. Ramen hanging out in my pantry. It's just, you know, it's just the basic stuff, but a friend of mine gave me some so I would be able to munch on it, and that might make for a good dinner plan. Still gotta think about that. You're welcome. I like how he gives you a little noise like, hey, thanks. Okay. We're almost there. We just gotta make sure that we... Alright. And he's in the clear. Doink! And then he broke. Did I have to break him? I just wanted the star. I didn't want to break him. And now I feel like a terrible person. Hot dogs? Hot dogs sound good too. Honestly, any kind of food sounds good right now. I had chili for lunch. In case you guys have, you know, forgotten, because I don't say this like every other week, I'm very fond of chili. And I make it a lot. But I'll admit, something else right now does sound pretty good, because it's been like 4 hours since I ate last, and I take my lunch real late in the day, so... Alright, so it looks like we have the option to move to a boss fight. What? There's a prankster comment at one of the Bowser battles. Well, we gotta go check that out first. Got Cosmic Odd Job venue done. Slackers need not apply. If you're ready to work, come to Boulder Bowl Galaxy. I'll make it worth your while. Guillermo. You had stir fry. So we've got stir fry. We've got, let's see what else. We got stir fry. We've got this is just fun to do, honestly. Stir fry, hot dogs, ramen. You know, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not actually a huge fan of chicken, Hassan. Sometimes I'll eat it, but it really does depend on the event and the circumstance, and it's not my favorite dish. So I don't usually go after it. Alright, let's go take care of, oops, hang on. Let's go take care of, that prankster comet all the way back over here. I wonder if this is a daredevil run. Probably a daredevil run. Let's find out if it's a daredevil run or a timed level. I don't like chicken a lot. I'll tolerate it in some cases, but it's just not my favorite. Oh, it's a speed run. Okay, guys, we gotta beat Bowser and we gotta beat him up fast. How hard could that be? Maybe I shouldn't tempt fate like that, huh? It looks like you don't actually have to beat Bowser. You just gotta get to a certain part of the level quickly. I can do... Oh, really quickly. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, well, that's a bad start. Mario would literally not get up in the first, like, 5 seconds there. Okay, we are off to a really lousy start, I have got to say. Okay, well, we got 30 seconds still. I guess that's good. Whatever. Oh no, I needed that. There was a timer there, guys. I needed that. 10 seconds? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Maybe I will. That is not an approved speedrun strat, just so we're clear. Excuse me. You're in my way. Gotta go fast. Sonic X theme intensifies. Alright, we're just gonna cheat through this whole portion. There's no reason to go that way, it takes longer. Okay. Move already, move! We're holding steady at 30 seconds, guys. I think we're gonna be okay. I think. Come on. Alright, there's another timer. That'll bring us close to 30 seconds. Oh gosh. Ah! I disagree. I disagree with that assessment. Okay, well, we'll be fine. We'll just do it faster this time. Starting by knocking that guy clean out of the park. This isn't technically the boss level. I mean, it's a boss level, but it's not the boss level. Where is the... Did anyone else notice that the thing was not there that time? Maybe I was looking in the wrong spot. So the answer is yes, but no. Well, yes, but actually no. So now I'll grab this timer. And that'll give us a lot more time, now that I've not just totally missed that one. I still think it's funny I missed it. We were doing fine anyway, but that was a goofy way to miss. Ow. Something just fell. I wonder what. I don't even know what that was. It wasn't anything important. Yeah, the whole thing's a time limit. I'm legitimately surprised I keep getting away with that jump, if I'm brutally honest with you. Okay. Walk boy got in my way. It's fine, we'll just use iframes. Move! Alright guys, now we're at 45 seconds. We're doing a lot better. We're doing a lot better, so now I won't need to rush as much. It's funny, it's technically a speedrun, but is it really? Oh boy. Alright. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. It is the end of an era, Link Chew, you're right. I'll admit, it's a little melancholy, it's a little bittersweet. Like, it's definitely a good thing, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't, you know, have some mixed feelings about it. I think Twitch will be good. I think it'll be better in a lot of ways, but I'm hoping not to miss anybody who has been hanging out all this time on YouTube. Oh, okay, I just walked straight into that. Mario's not going to be able to keep up. Okay, well, that was the worst way to do that, but we'll call it good. Woo! But yeah, I think you're right. I think Twitch will be good. It's nice to finish up on YouTube though, and just know that we are in a good spot. And we've come a long way together. Alright. Almost got 1,000 star bets. Not very many coins though. Alright guys, I've so far managed to die at least once in every level we've played, which makes this my worst night for deaths so far. Let's see if we can do better than that. Let's see. There are so many prankster comets here. You guys notice there's a lot of prankster comets around here? Seriously, why are there so many of these? Alright, let's go check out Starshine Beach. There's Piantas here. You hear that, Tux? Your favorite Mario subspecies. Yeah, it is Tuesday. And I don't know about you, but mine feels very long. I had a 12-hour day yesterday, so I did not feel super duper awake. Finally, a game with Piantas where Yoshi can actually swim. We're gonna get to see Yoshi swim, guys. It's actually really cute. Luigi, I'm not putting up with you. Not tonight. No. Just no. I don't want your weird controls. We're taking Mario. You'll have to wait, Luigi. My apologies to all Luigi lovers. Let's see what the voice clip sounds like. It's exactly the same. They didn't change a thing. Isn't that great? 8 years and they realized this voice clip is perfection. We don't need to change anything. Yeah, we'll get a load of this, you stinker. And we can let Yoshi take care of the rest, because Yoshi's not afraid of shelves. At all. I feel like this level especially fits Yoshi's whole aesthetic. Let's just throw that at him and get rid of him. Oops. Hey, Yoshi, come here, wait. Anyway, this level is just very chill and fun to walk around, so I'm very fond of it. I have a suggestion for you, Lakitu. Stop. I said no! Bonk. You'd think he'd learn his lesson, right? Alright, let's go grab the bonus zone. Oh, there's the last one. Grab all the collectibles I can. Alright. Nice. Yeah, this is just a very chill and enjoyable level. And also I get to keep tormenting Lakitu because apparently he won't learn his lesson. And best of all, nobody here is going to say that they're a chuckster. That's always a bonus, right? You guys remember when we managed to clutch out the Chuckster level in less than 5 tries? This is a statue of one of our most honored Piantas. Pretty nice, huh? Well, I mean, I don't know. It kind of looks like all the other ones. But I guess I can't really offer too much in the way of judgment there. Oh, hey, I'm gonna need that. That's why they keep respawning Lakitu here. The level would be unwinnable if he did. Of course there's Chucksters. They're just not immediately present. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna skip right past you guys, because you're mean. And bash! There we go. That's 2. Bum, 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 bum. And just eat the flower dudes, because why not? Yoshi here can eat everything. Alright, there's a red hot chili pepper up ahead. Let's go grab that. Ready, Yoshi? Woohoo! Doink. Look at this, guys. Canonical proof Yoshi can swim. Not only that, but he doggy paddles. Although he can do an actual standard stroke if you need him to. Look at that. How great is that? Yoshi's swim cycle, his three-dimensional swim cycle was something that Super Mario Sunshine just outright deprived us of, and if this is not the greatest thing that Galaxy 2 contributes to the Mario universe, Yoshi's doggy paddle, I mean, what else could you possibly want? Oh, and get this, you can dismount him on the water, and he'll do this. He rises immediately to the surface, and then just bobs. Isn't that great? Anyways. You all needed to see that because it's, like, the greatest thing ever. Going down. As graceful as I'd expect. I mean, Yoshi is known for his resilience, not for his perfect motor skills. I have to admit, though, seeing Yoshi do a dog paddle is kind of the greatest thing ever. Alright. We got everything! I like it! Sweet! Alright, now let's see. There's something we missed up ahead. Ah, there it is. We're gonna need that if we want to break out of here. I don't remember if we can break this open with crab shell. Let's try. What do you know? That's convenient. Fish. Alright, we're gonna grab another chili pepper first. So we can just try and run in a circle here. See if we can't get all these coins. Ow. Okay, well that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Maybe we don't need all of the coins. Ah, who am I kidding? You guys know I'm gonna get all of them. I can't not get all of them. It's just, that would be wrong. They're lined up so nicely, I gotta catch them all. Besides, we almost have 100 coins, which you have to admit is itself fairly impressive. What's this all about? No. This guy's like, hey, I have an idea, what if I just hit you? No, you don't get to do that. Go away forever. I think it's funny how they come straight back, too. Like, okay, sure. Pick that up, so we grab the star bit. And now Yoshi becomes large. No, he almost made it. Okay, well, that's alright. We can do it we can do that a lot more easily if we just have Yoshi do a somersault. There we go, at the highest point of the jump. And now it's a piece of cake. Which means now we just need that last one over there. Which looks like it should be really easy to get to, honestly. Although, isn't it kind of nice to take in the view? Especially with the little star just dancing in front of my head like that. Alright, going down. Alright. I don't know why I would need a blip through here, but sure, let's take it. Maybe the idea is that I could get over here. Alright, well that makes sense. Let us jump into the tree, courtesy of our pal Yoshi. He does dance. He does a little... Yoshi does a little vibe. All of Yoshi's animations in this game are masterpieces. His little nose bobs up and down. If it's not abundantly clear, I love Yoshi. Just in case any of you had, like, a smidgen of doubt. So that's why these are here. We are so close to 100 coins. I don't want to finish the level without 100 coins now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're so close. It would feel kind of wrong not to finish with at least 100 if we could. If we could jump on top of these guys. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted at all. I'm not... Well, this is not good. You know what? New strategy for collecting coins involves getting out of here. Hey, what's your deal, pal? I don't want to eat that one yet. That'll send me running. Alright, so let's see. I think we'll just skip the 100 stock coins. I don't want my greed to get the best of me. We'll just hop on top of the orb and make it roll towards us. There we go. A little bit of buoyance. Oh, hey. There we go. And where's it going? Well, that's kind of a ways away, don't you think? Okay, well, time to go get it, I guess. Let Yoshi do a little dog paddle and zoom on over to that there star. Have another star bit. There it is. Zoom, zoom! Oh, hey, back here, Yoshi. Oh, hey, look! Coins! Well, now we're even closer to... We're so close to 100. Oh, man. I want 100. Oh, well. Can't be too greedy, right? Alright, we got the star, we got 98 coins, got a whole bunch of star bits, and Yoshi was there. I mean, honestly, is there anything negative to be said about that level? I submit that there is not. We got another one up. How many lives have we got? Hey, remember that, like, it was like last world we exploited the infinite one-up trick, which you can do without, like, any real extra effort? That was pretty great. Okay, let's do this level. And then we'll proceed. We'll proceed to, what's next? We'll proceed to the boss fight at the end of this chapter. Bulb Berry's purple coin glow. Well, you just said purple, Hassan. Looks like you're getting your way. Oh boy. That is a lot of purple coins. Anyone else notice that the purple coins look very similar to the traditional coins of Super Mario 64, other than the color palette swap? Alright, well, this doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Looks like they're in a pretty straightforward path, so it's not like it's that hard to catch them all. Whoa. Huh. You know what? Take it back. We're gonna have to do some backtracking here. It's too bad purple coins don't get added to your, like, overall coin total. Wouldn't that be convenient? Uh-oh. Whew! That was dicey. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're more than halfway there, so... You know what? Let's just grab another one. There we go. No reason to be, stingy with awarding myself coins, right? Alright, thankfully you don't need to bring them all the way there. Let's grab this, and very gently grab this, and this. You could, like, render the level unwinnable without a player, too, if you miss those coins, but still somehow land on the green blocks. My guess is they are prepared to prevent that eventuality. Huh. Okay, well, Yoshi's not going to make that jump up ahead on his own. Which means... as I suspected... I say, we just somehow missed that one. That felt weird. Good. One more, guys. One more. Ta-da! First try. Alright, that's 2 consecutive Yoshi levels in a row. We haven't died on any other Yoshi levels. There's some food for thought. I didn't see any star bits in that level either. That was kind of strange. There just wasn't much going on. Just lots of candy and Yoshi. But hey, that's never a bad combination of things. Right? Alright, let's take on the boss fight. What are you throwing at me, Bowser? Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet. Alright. This should be a snap. This should be a piece of cake. Breaking into Bowser's castle. That's so new at this point. Was anyone else surprised at his theme, like, becoming much less lava-centric in Super Mario Odyssey? I can't be the only one, right? Yes! Alright, boss fight time. You're right, Coffee. Let's make this count. I did not expect that. That was actually a little trippy. Ha! That was unnecessary, but it was sort of funny. Good. Excuse me, Bones, but you're obnoxious. It's all good. You can take damage when more health is given out as normally as it tends to be in these games. Blink. Alright. I do remember, though, when I first played, or saw somebody else playing Super Mario Galaxy, I wondered why Mario only had 3 health when traditionally he'd been known to have, 8. And I was like, they nerfed Mario. That was my opinion back then. I didn't realize that, realistically, that wasn't actually what was happening at all. Whoa. In part because when Mario had 8 health, it wasn't like it actually translated into 8 specific hit points. So it's kind of it was kind of just a way of, I think, making it make more sense. But it does crack me up that things in the game, as a result of this decision, now, like, all feel equal amounts of health, even though they clearly don't look like they should. That still sort of cracks me up, if I'm honest with you all. Okay, let's see if we can't get all the coins. Ow. thing, Mario here is patient with me. That's all I can say. Alright. Checkpoint. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Whoa. Not that curious. Aha. There was something. That's convenient. Alright, grab all these, and onwards we doth proceed. Wow. That guy's nauseous. Excuse me, Mr. Womp, you're kind of in my way. You know what would actually be legitimately challenging, I feel like? A pacifist run of this game. Not just because some bosses literally require you to beat them in order for the star to spawn, but just because of the... Whoa! Whoa! What? Okay. There was a lot to unpack there. Just go this way. Yeek! Oh, come on. Gravity. There we go. I was struggling there for a second. Hey, refill the health. Thank you. Do you think this is the actual boss part of this boss level? I think so. It's time to bash this door open. It's a good thing you don't have to be a really good shot, right? Oh, well, that was a bad aim. That's better. Here we go. Time to take on the Koopa King. Mario's like, what is going on here? And so I wouldn't look so confident there, Luma. I'm just saying. I love how he looks genuinely surprised to see me, as if, like, there's ever been a point when I didn't show up when he was messing things up. Also, has anyone given any thought to the fact that Bowser's fist is technically larger than a thwomp, but still does less damage? Like, I can't be the only one that's thought about that. Your aim is a little off, King Bowser. Bump. You should probably stop summoning meteorites, dude. Good saying. Remember back in 2003 with Mario Party 5 when they were doing those commercials for the game, and they treated them all like political campaigns? So even though it had nothing to do with the rest of the game, because the whole game takes place in the world of dreams, they were saying stuff like Mario for president, and I think even Bowser got it there. Like, Bowser was like, yeah, elect me president. It's like, are you crazy? Who would ever elect Bowser president? Easy shot. You're slow, but you're slow, Bowser. You're too slow. Maybe I should not say stuff like that until after I beat. Well, I mean, Bowser might as well be the trope codifier for that logic. He always gives you the weapons necessary to defeat him. They're rarely your own weapons. Like, the only game No, I take it back. I don't think there's a single game where Bowser does not give you the tools necessary to defeat him. Except maybe the Paper Mario games. Oh, does that? Yeah, I guess the first Paper Mario, he doesn't give you what you need to defeat him. But in all standard boss arenas, yeah, he's basically handing the win to you on a platter half the time. So... just realized I was getting a lot of notifications on my phone, and I was like, I'm doing stuff, leave me alone. I'm streaming, whatever can wait. Alright guys, we got another Grand Star, which brings us through World 4 out of 6. Which means we'll have the option to move to World 5, which I think has Throwback Galaxy, which is pretty cool. Event triggered! Oops. Event triggered. There we go. I just totally missed the star the first time. So, has anyone here ever tried to eat Ritz crackers, but like there's no salt on the Ritz crackers? Fun fact, they are super bland. They taste like saltines, but without any of the salt. So, you know, kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, we've unlocked the next world. We found the 4th Grand Star. You look a little more banged up. Excuse me, I'm in better condition than ever. Thank you very much. Moving forward. Onward we doth proceed. I think it'd be great if Starship Mario was like a more frequently used location in game. I mean, wouldn't it be funny if like it was just something he could do? Just summon his spaceship on command? I think that would be pretty great. Alright, welcome to World 5. Time to go to the Space Storm Galaxy and break some stuff. Oh, that's what that is. Alright, let's do this. Shoot. These pole stars are funny. But they're very mechanically easy to understand, which I appreciate. And it's one of those things in the game that doesn't work very well without motion controls. I still stand by my assertion that Mario Galaxy is at its best with the motion controls. Like, could the game work without them? Yes. But is it much more satisfying with them? I think so. I think it just became popular to hate on motion controls after a while. Like, everybody just agreed that it was the thing to dislike, and so you see all these video game reviewers and stuff talk about them like they're an inherently bad thing, but they're not. Not if they're done correctly. It's like any game. It can be done well, or it can be done poorly. If it's done poorly, well... Ow. Shouldn't be so surprised when it doesn't work out that well. We're gonna leave this spot. Hopefully grab some more coins in the next planetoid. Yeah, like this one. That's better. What's up? Oh, no, I know how to use bombs, thank you. Oh, yeah, no, I concur. The reason I play Splatoon and, like, no other third-person shooters is because of Splatoon. Okay, how did I manage that? Was because of Splatoon's gyroscopic control of the camera and aiming. Like, that right there, to me, makes it more playable than any of the other games. in the genre. Like, I can't play anything else. It's gotta be Splatoon or a game with similar motion stuff. So far, in my opinion, the only one that really does the trick is Splatoon. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I see you, but I don't see any bombs, so I'm not entirely sure how to get down there yet. Did anyone else see the bomb? Oh, I get it. I gotta bring them out over here to blow things up. Hey, over here, pal. Thank you. There we go. Much better. You can stop that bomb with a spin. Yeah. I appreciate the assistance. Time to break some glass. Alright. Spinny boys. Kind you can't jump on, so we'll just move on past it. Hey, rude. Let's see. So where's the bomb? I did not see that guy. The yellow dude over there, did you? That was, okay, I have to admit, that was kind of funny. There we go. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. That was actually closer than I expected it to be. Alright. Oh, hey, thanks, Flood. Why are you doing this to me? Seriously, why you gotta be this way? Now it's not time for my sensor bar to stop working. Alright, we'll just skip those coins and... Alright, well... I definitely could have handled that less clumsily, but we'll take it. There we go. Much better. Look at us go. Alright. Yeah. Follow me, Babam. And that should give us the option to move on to the rest of this world, which I think has some other interesting levels. Yep. All sorts of options. Let's do it. I like how World 5's map is outlined. Like, you got all these choices right out of the gate. Let's start off by waking this dude up. 1,500 star bits, huh? Only 1,500, so let's pick some up from not Captain Toad here. I'll make a withdrawal. Alright, so we need to withdraw until I have 1,500. Bingo. It wasn't on a pleasure trip like our so-called captain. Don't tell him I said that. Sounds like Captain Toad is just middle management. Alright, here you go. This continues to be the most disturbing part of this game. Alright, so where does that take us? A new galaxy was born. Great, but what is it called? It's Fleet Glide Galaxy. And we've got Slip Sand Galaxy, Boo Moon, which is just the greatest pun, Upside Dizzy, and Shiverburn. Alright guys, you know I'm gonna pick Shiverburn Galaxy first. You all are aware of the Shiverburn secret, right? The creepy tree figures that hang out on the left of the game? You all know about them, right? Or do I need to go over that with you? That guy's got a pretty big barrel to him. I'm a little jealous. Never played Cuphead, Hassan. I've had it suggested once or twice, but I've never picked it up myself. Wow, that was significantly higher than I expected that jump to be. I'm actually not sure how I did that. A little bit odd. There we go. Alright, I see a cloud flower up ahead. Let's get to it. There we go. That's convenience for you. I missed the point, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thankfully, he can't reach me from this distance. Alright. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! That was a cheap shot. Alright. Ice, baby. There we go. Welcome back, Coffee. Yeah, you're right. You know what else I like to do? I like to go up to the volcano area. It's totally unnecessary, but it's still fun to do. And you get to see everything. And honestly, it's just really fun to stand on top of a frozen volcano. Alright. Break this open. Oh yeah, this thing is still gonna throw stuff at me. Alright. Onwards we doth proceed. Back into the lava. Let's see, is this where the creepy figures are? It's hard to see them with a flag waving around in my face. Ah, there they are. Those, yeah, those are fun. The game's internal name for these, in case you guys are curious, is Hell Valley Trees. Make of that what you will, considering that, generally speaking, when they name things in a Mario game, internally, they pick relatively chilled out names, and that is not one of them. And even though I can't get closer to them, somebody did a model size comparison and found out that they're gigantic too. So they look kind of small from this distance, but they're actually like 40 times the size of Mario. So there you go. There's your little unusual level feature for today's date. We're still not sure what purpose they serve because they never interact with you. Like, at all. So it's not at all clear, like, what exact purpose they're supposed to serve. This could be a problem. Okay, well, that worked. I just kind of cheated my way through there. Kind of surprised I got away with that, if I'm honest. Totally honest with you. They are flat textures, but they behave, but to scale, they're still much larger, and they're modeled in such a way as to behave like models, even though they are textures. I think that's how it was explained. Last time I did my research on them, which, you know, so much research. Okay. Going over. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Ow. Well, that was not my most graceful performance, but it's okay. Have a good one, Coffee. Thanks for joining in. It was good to have you. See you next time, hopefully on Twitch. Blink. That guy was easy enough to take out. And now we got our health refilled. So we are all set. Alright, first things first, you guys have got to go away because you're going to be throwing stuff at my head, which I just find extremely rude. There are a lot of options. Just keep throwing coconuts at them until they explode. You'd think they'd stop throwing coconuts at me since it's clearly not working for them. I was gonna say, I'm gonna need a little more sidewalk. Okay. Okay. Stop it! Turkey. What? I disagree with that assessment. Oh well, we got enough star bits. We'll just buy a mushroom this time. Lily, Luna Bop, poke to the Luna shop. Here's a mush. Give me a mushy mush. I desire the mushy mush. Next. Alright. Anyone else think that this guy just suffers severely from road rage? Like, I can't be the only one. Especially since he keeps turning around and facing me like that. Okay, I think those are going to try to land on my head, so I should probably be careful. Ow! I like how he has a little cape. I think the cape is a good added feature. Really completes the ensemble, you know what I'm saying? Now he's really peeved. Although I guess I am kind of ruining his ride. Look of realization right before it blows up. I actually feel kind of bad for the guy. See, that was harsh. I gotta be honest, I just like styling on the ice here. I wish I had Mario's skills on ice. meta. Actually, it's been a while since I went ice skating at all, actually. I think it's been a few months.
Oh, yeah.
We're super close to 50 stars, guys. Well, looks like we're going to get another 50 star bets. Let's find out if I'm right. Yep. Sweet. Alright, let's hang out around Starship Mario for a moment. Pick up some goodies. Ow! Starting with this goodie here. And it's a single star bet. Well, yeah. There's our Yoshi. Our good pal Yoshi. Anyone else wonder how Yoshi manages to generate star bits? Or am I the only person thinking about this because I'm just like that? Just curious. Off to the other starship, which is hanging out in our orbit, so to speak. I was obligated to make that joke at least once, so you guys know that, right? Honestly, there's a lot of extra lives to be had on this little ship. Now, let's see. There's a pipe, too. Let's go back to the pipe. That's not the pipe. I think the pipe is on this side. Yeah. Hidden in the ear, which is a little... weird. 30 for one spin. No, you're good. I'm good. Nothing you have that I really need. It's not like we don't already have like 20-something lives, right, guys? Alright, let's keep going. Hey, because I'm a little on the tired side, we might wrap up a little earlier. I've still got a few more levels left in me, but we might cut out a little earlier than usual just because I'm on the sleepy side and the hungry side. But I'll let you guys know. It'll be announced. A walk on the weird side. That sounds like a book title, doesn't it? Somebody want to look that up if there's a book title, A Walk on the Weird Side?
Yes!
Welcome to the Upside Dizzy Galaxy, which has a name that I would not mind calling, like, my house by. Where do you live? Oh, I live in the Upside Dizzy. Boy, you can really mess with the physics. Look at that. Mario's really struggling with his ground pound. Alright, I should probably stop doing that. Before I make myself dizzy. Oh, there we go. Oh, I want that. I want to get in the pipe there. Hang on. Going up. Oh, fire flower. Alright. It's a vampire detection novel. Gotta be honest, could not have seen that result coming. That is not what I was... That is not the shot... Not the shot I would have called. Alright, next pipe. I had a feeling it would be this thing again. Oh, interesting. So the main character is the vampire. That's not something I expected to hear. Alright, sure, let's try it. Here we go. we're gonna make it here. Yeah, not so much. At least Guillermo doesn't kill you for failing. Which is more than we can say for certain other characters. Honestly, I'm really struggling with this path. I don't think we're gonna make it again. Flame is a lot smaller of a hitbox than I like. Okay, well, we'll come back to this. We'll do this another time. Now we know where it is, though. We can take the fire flower with us, which probably was not intended, although it doesn't really do us any good. Although I guess it lets me do that. Oh, more coins. Hey, go back. Let's say, I'm not sure if I've heard of the detective becoming a vampire, but I can see how that might be a little inconvenient. Ah. Okay, so we need to get involved with this fella. Oh, okay. Not what I was trying to do, but whatever. Whoa! There's a lot to unpack here. Okay, let's see here. How am I gonna do this? I do want to get to that block. I'm actually a little unclear about how to do it. Oh, that's how. It's really... I just gotta be more cautious about the timing. Mario, could you make up your mind? That was close. Gosh, this is harder than it looks. There we go. Figured there was probably an audio cue. Much better. I gotta be honest, I just needed to have it at that point. Like, there wasn't any logical reason, I needed it. I needed to have it. Couldn't help myself. Alright. I like how the other Goomba just dropped. Oh, suddenly we're in a beat block environment. Love me some beat block. There we go. Oh, there's the comet medallion. Ah, I almost got away with it. Ow. Mario, get up! Okay. This is not making it easy. Are you serious? There. Good grief. Yeah, that's better. Excuse me. Oh, okay. This is no big deal. The next star, this star will be really easy to get. We just gotta be cautious about our timing. Like I said, cautious about the timing. Or we could just cheese our way through it by damage boosting. That works too. Alright, chat. Well, I know I said a couple more levels, and I did mean it. A couple might mean 2 more, because I just realized I'm really getting with fatigue all of a sudden. But I want to finish strong. Oh, look, Shiverburn's got a prankster comment. I kind of want to check that out. Because that'll be fun. Maybe it's a damageless run, but I'm willing to bet it's probably a speed run. Let's find out which. Oh, it's neither. It's a timed smash and grab with the star. I mean, as long as it's doable, right?
Yes.
49, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, we're more than halfway there. 3 to go. We got all the time in the world. Piece of cake. We could even grab the last star. We didn't even need to use it. Mario, just grab the star. Alright, that was easy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, one more. Let's see, which one though? How about Blue Moon Galaxy? This looks interesting. It's kind of nice how I haven't played some of these before, so it's like jogging my memory. Silver Stars pop-up. Pop-up book. I like it. Alright, avoid the toxic goo. Good to know. guess the first thing is getting through this maze. This time we'll let Luigi do it.
Hey.
Oh, that's weird. Well, it's not weird, but it's reusing a remix. It's using a remix of the Boo's House theme from Super Mario World, which I admit is kind of funny. Excuse me. Oh, alright. That was quick. We found the exit to that area a lot faster than I thought we would, to be honest with you. I've had a dream for quite some time. Okay, I overestimated Luigi's jumping abilities there quite a bit. I do like how he's like, he's all dramatic about it. Alright, well, the good news is we can definitely afford that mistake. Oh, okay, so this is what we missed last time. Nice! We did really well there, I think. Okay, cannot wall jump off of that. Good to know. Going up! This time, let's not be quite as impatient as I was last time, and maybe wait a little longer. Follow the old snake block with its sharp turns and sharper attitude. Much better. Kind of interesting they put a checkpoint in so early, but then again, I guess the initial maze could be much more challenging to find, to deal with, I mean. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, how are we supposed to... Yes, just walk diagonally. Okay, this is not quite what I expected the snake block to do, but we'll work with it. And the world is folded up. That's kind of trippy. I like it. Oh! Ah! Well, knockback took me down. That's too bad. That's okay. We've officially gained more lives than we've lost, so we'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, 36. We got lives and to spare. Oh gosh. Why do I keep doing that though? That's a good question. Alright. Technically, you could actually spam this portion of the level. Gain 2 lives, lose a life, gain 2 lives, lose a life. I mean, it's not really the most efficient of infinite 1-up methods, but you could definitely do it. This time I'll be a little more careful since I didn't look where I leapt last time. Much better. Oh. Don't go slip sliding away, Luigi. Ah! Whoa! Luigi is not making this easy because he keeps sliding around. No! Luigi! I mean, I'm getting extra lives, but this is the worst way to... This is like the worst way to do it. I've thrown poor Luigi off of the... into the muck like 5 times now. I feel kind of bad. Snake blocks, man. Darn snake blocks. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Last time we just kind of... There we go. That's better. I like how the moon here rotates. That's kind of funny. Oh gosh. That skybox, though. That's deeply unsettling. Onwards! No checkpoint for me, huh? Is there a reason I can't have the checkpoint? Okay, that's all 5. This is the worst pop-up book of all time. Let's get this star and get out of here. Ooh, yeah. Alright, well, I think that's where we'll call it, guys. I think that'll be our final star, because that way I can grab myself a little extra rest and hopefully be a little more cognizant and awake for our future streams, and also that way I can recover for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a full day as well. So, thank you all very much for joining in. It was good to have you, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with me, as always. Like I said, this will be our last regularly scheduled YouTube stream, but I'll move this stream block to Twitch, so we'll be doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays on Twitch. Should be a good time. But until I see you guys next time, you know the drill. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and ciao for now.